To celebrate the recent port on the new Nintendo 3DS, today on Rapid Review we're going to be taking a look at Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii.
Now it's rhyme time!
Xenoblade Chronicles is easily one of the most grandiose games I've ever played. The story revolves around Shulk, the chosen one who has the ability to wield the special blade the Monado on a quest for vengeance against a race known as the Mechon. The blade even allows Shulk to see into the nearby future to prevent certain tragedies, though he's not always able to stop a plan in motion. And the kicker is, the entire adventure takes place in the bodies of two giant titans who died in the middle of battle. Not only is that just an interesting concept, but that makes exploration incredible too, as landscapes are massive in size and knowing that you're on different body parts of a giant is so cool. From the city of Colony 9 to the dense Machna Forest or to the beautiful Aerith Sea, each location is filled to the brim with little goodies around every single corner and a bunch of unique monsters, making each location feel alive and exploring them very rewarding. The battle system is really cool too, as fights take place on the overworld and you fully control your character on the field. Basic attacks are done automatically, but there are these special moves that you select to do more damage, inflict poison, topple enemies, etc. So you have to be on your toes at all times during a battle, and it makes each encounter very engaging from start to finish. And with each party member having a different fighting style, things rarely ever get stale. Just watch out for the enemies that completely tower over you, as they'll wreck you in no time flat. Trust me, you'll learn the hard way. And holy hell, the amount of extra stuff that you can do in this game is pretty mind-blowing. Like, there are these crystals that are scattered around the world that you can mine and then craft together to buff up your weapons. Each area also has collection items too that you can use to fill up the Collectopedia and get more items by filling out rows and pages of it. Each character also has a personal bond with every other character that you grow throughout the adventure, as well as bonds with locations as a whole, and even bonds between NPCs that you grow by doing side quests, of which there are about 480 or so. So, you know, just a couple. The adventure will already take you nearly 100 hours to complete, with very few boring moments, but the side quests will easily double, maybe even triple that time. What's really awesome though is that if you feel like it's too daunting, just completing the story is well worth the price of admission, as the characters are all great with interesting backstories, especially the no-pun hero Ricky. He's fantastic. I mean, just look at him. No, seriously, he's like the greatest character ever. The plot is well written with memorable twists and truly epic moments. Simply one of the greatest soundtracks of all time. And while up-close textures are pretty ugly, the world overall is gorgeous and incredibly atmospheric with beautiful day-night transitions. The game truly has it all. I mean, geez, even the title screen is pretty special. I really think the beauty of Xenoblade Chronicles comes from all the freedom that you have. Of course, it's a beautiful RPG with impressive landscapes and a great story, but between those plot points, you have a lot of choice in what you can do, and it's because of that this is one of my favorite games of all time. And the fact that you can now play this on a handheld? That kind of blows my mind. You can even use a Shulk amiibo with this version to help unlock character models and music to look at and listen to. That is, you know, if you're lucky enough to even have one of those amiibo in the first place. Playing through this game was honestly a bit of a magical experience, which doesn't happen very often, so it's because of that I can easily give this game a 9 out of 10. It's because it's always Rhine time, you see. Now, I only wish I actually had one of those Shulk amiibo, you know? I want to take it, rip it out of the box, I want to put it on the shelf with the rest. I want to rub my hands all over it, you know. I want to really feel it.